Hello, hello, hello. Hello, beautiful souls. I wanted to check in with you all and give a little energy update because wow, have things been pretty intense here. So we had the Pisces full moon about almost two weeks ago, and that was bringing a lot of emotions, a lot of stirring of the pot, boiling of the pot, and like overflowing, right? And it brought in so much things that we are needing to release and let go of so we can fall into our truer, more higher path, right? Stuff that's going to bring us happiness, joy, healing. Pisces is a healing sign. So yes. So on the 23rd we went into Libra season, and this is a lovely season because Libra is harmonious, balanced, ruled by the planet Venus, planet of love, and Libra is very concerned and aware of what is impacting relationships and how we are showing up and doing relationships, how we interact with each other, and where can we bring harmonious balance into our relationships. This is both, intimate relationships, romantic, family, friends, all relationships. And just really being in tune with how we are talking and treating each other and how we're showing up for one another. Are we providing equal amount of space, holding space, giving space, as well as, just where our emotions are coming in from our interactions, and how are we responding and reacting? Are we letting our emotions kind of do the talking here? Because this is during a Mercury retrograde also. So we have Mercury retrograde that started on September 27th and it will go until October 18th. So pretty much most of Libra season. And retrogrades are about a slowdown and integration time. And there's a lot of talk in astrological and spiritual communities and a lot of myths and stuff to really think that retrogrades are about darkness and just evil and all this stuff. That's absolutely not true. It's an opportunity for us to slow down, and come to a reflection state of what is and isn't working, and how can we revamp our lives to live more healthy and fully, and maybe revamp or just reorganize, pull things out, add things in to your projects, to your work, to your family dynamics, all of that. So, Libra is very much wanting to be aware of, interpersonal relationships and, where can balance be brought in for all parties. Right now, it feels like emotions are being surfaced or pulled up, as well as attachments. So these are huge things, and there could be a lot of triggers that are coming up, and you're just like, why am I feeling so much like this over this simple situation or something that seems very simple? But to you, maybe it's not, and that's okay. It's not about what it looks like to other people, but really evaluating in yourself, why is this emotion coming up? Why am I feeling so triggered? Because it's an opportunity for us to process all of the emotions that came in with the Pisces full moon, and seeing in areas where you can release attachments, release emotions, and heal your wounds. And this is the work that will allow us to feel more free, more in our alignment of our true authenticity, and just overall whole and well. But we have to pull in the fragments and come into ourselves, our heart center, our heart space. Coming back in, knowing that you don't have to identify with all these thoughts coming in, all right? So allow them to come in and allow them to go out, okay? Just like breathing, deep breathing, bringing awareness to your breath. Libra is an air sign, and Mercury is planet of communications, intellect, technology, and so this is very like air-like qualities, but Mercury actually being in Libra is a bit harmonious. Maybe not harmonious, but it's not it doesn't have to be a very intense dark retrograde necessarily. These energies are allowing us to fine-tune what brings harmony and balance into our lives. Weighing out the options, all right? This is not a time for big decision-making, closing deals, starting new things, starting big projects, okay? But if you have a big project going on or you've been thinking about it for a while, continue into it and allow this time to really focus in on what is going to work and what isn't working, all right? And again, fine-tuning that. And when the retrograde is done, you're able to have like this fresh start in a sense, whether it's, projects or work or school or whatever it is that is happening in your life that is needing that fine-tuning. This is a time that we are given to do it. And so when October comes, we can really pull in what we are wanting, what is truly in our alignment, because we just spent all this time in the retrograde releasing what isn't working. And that's where that balance is happening, right? And just overall, taking time to think things through, and avoid reacting on emotions, out of emotions, because there's some other alignments that are going to be happening also that may trigger emotions and anger and stuff like that, because we're going to have an alignment with Mercury and Mars. And Mars is a bit he's the warrior, right? He's the god of war, conflict, and so for a few days we might be feeling a little bit aggressive, and just again coming back in and feeling what truly is for you and your authentic heart. We're also gonna have I believe, Jupiter trine with Mercury, and that is and this is like the first few days are happening right now, and that's gonna allow us to be in tune with the expansiveness that this Mercury retrograde is gonna allow us to dive deeper into. And yeah, so just really learning how to draw back into you is a huge thing right now, and taking the time to do so, and knowing that these energies are here to better serve you for your truest way of existing. When I speak like that, it's what I mean, in other words, is so you can live the life you want to live, live the life that you dream of, to be who you wish to be in full expression. We have to rid the old stories. We have to rid the old beliefs and the old patterns, your past. Bring the power into now. The power of now. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, Ram Dass. Check those guys out, especially Ram Dass. Oh my goodness. Also, his name is Albert Hoffman, from the 70s, Harvard, psychedelics, yogi, guru, all things. He has amazing insight, and he's mostly known for the power of now and being here now. And allow that to ground you down as we go into the womb space season of winter, and this is a time for us to dive deeper into ourselves. And its overall theme, like, of this year is this slowdown, yet it is like being pulled out of us. It's like, this isn't working, you must go. And so what that does for us in this 3D body, right, and like the emotions and the mental and all of that, it brings up a lot of stuff we've been holding on to, things we've repressed for years, things that we have maybe thought we had healed from, but not completely. And it's a lot and very overwhelming. And so just know that we are literally the beginning stages of the age of Aquarius, and it is a magical time to be alive. And if you choose to tap into that, you have the sovereign will to choose how you live your life, to choose how you view your life, to choose how you view the world, your perspective. All of that is your choice. And you get to be the creator of your world, your reality. So that allow that expansiveness to keep carrying you through this flight and come back into you, but also ground down into your truth. Okay? Release what they've all told you, all of the mind chatter that is just harming you, and emotions that are just causing you to be a chaotic oceanic storm of a hurricane, tsunami, right? Cyclone. We're all feeling it. Know that you're not alone, and that these are the changing of the tides that we are experiencing, so we can have a better future for our planet, for our species, for all species, for our children, for our grandchildren. We have to do the work so it can come to that. And the work starts with us. It starts with healing ourselves. Okay? So much love. Have a great day, night, afternoon. Just be well. Bye.